Best Management Practices, or BMPs, for saw cutting activities performed during construction. Saw cutting of solid materials, such as concrete, asphalt, countertops, and tile, generates fugitive dust and liquid waste. Liquid waste from saw cutting activities should never be allowed to flow into the curb and gutter, storm drains, drainage channels, nor water bodies, because it pollutes our island waters and harms aquatic life. Plan ahead to prevent discharges, time-consuming cleanups, and costly fines. When planning for saw cutting, consider BMPs such as relocate the activity and capture and contain. First, consider relocating the saw cutting activity away from roads and storm drains. The potential for polluted runoff is lower if the activity is conducted away from the street and storm water conveyances. If that is not possible for your project, capture and contain all liquid wastes before they run off a surface. Set up containment under the saw cutting activity. The containment must be leak-proof to prevent the infiltration of pollutants. Provide enough containment devices with sufficient capacity to completely contain all liquid wastes generated. Liquid waste can be temporarily held in leak-proof containments until it dries completely, and then disposed of in the trash. Never fill any containment more than 75% full, to avoid overflows. If you anticipate rain, cover the containment, to prevent overspills. Examples of leak-proof containment devices include kiddie pools, bermed plastic sheeting, buckets, and wheelbarrows. If liquid waste begins to escape the immediate saw cutting area or your containment, pause the activity, capture and contain waste, and add more BMPs. Never allow waste to flow across the pavement uncontrolled. And do not leave waste on paved or landscaped surfaces, as rain can wash it into storm drains later. If a discharge occurs from your project site, cleanups can be time-consuming and bring costly fines. Remember, only use dry cleanup methods such as vacuuming, shoveling, scraping, and dry brushing, to collect and remove polluted runoff and residue, to the best extent possible. Residue must be removed, but slight staining may remain after residue is removed. Never use water to wash polluted runoff on streets. By taking proactive measures to prevent discharges of liquid wastes from your project site into the storm drain system, you protect our island waters.